Gaffer, comfortably dominant tonight for me.
Yeah, first having the penalty, I wish we'd have finished it with a goal because it was probably 2.5 minutes of ball dominance. We just moved the ball fantastically well, stroked it about, passed it well with intensity. First 15-20 minutes, absolutely delighted with it, and said to the players at half time, we just come off the tempo. At times it looked a little bit easy, and I still want to remain professional, still want to move the ball quick around the pitch, and still want to try and penetrate. And I think we just move the ball at times for possession's sake. So and in second half, we were really front foot. We looked really dominant second half, and obviously scored the goals probably deserved on the night. And but still, you've still got to lock the back door. And Willow was alive. He didn't. He was a passenger most for the second half, and he's pulled out a worldie from the free kick, a worldie save. And he's always focused and he's always concentrating. So disappointed how the pitch opened up for their goal, but a really professional night's work, and the players deserve all the credit for it. They've come off the back of the game on Saturday down at Walsall, and really committed to this game tonight, and I was delighted with them.
Tom Pope, a couple of goals tonight, but he's a good solid machine to get stuck in there, isn't he?
Oh, he was outstanding again. He come on Saturday and changed the fortunes and changed the dynamic of the game. And again tonight he's just led the line superbly, and probably doesn't get enough credit as he deserves, Popey, with his feet and with his body, how he brings other players into the game, and his awareness in and around him. Sometimes the reverse passes, and we're working on Zelly getting beyond now for the reverse passes that Popey's got, and he's a fantastic foil, and his partnership with Alan works as well, on the inside track. So delighted with quite a lot of the things that I've seen tonight, and it was a real team performance, from everyone, including the subs and the people who supported it from behind the scenes.
Zelly, he's settled right into.
I said to him after the game, I was only wanting to really give him 60 minutes. That his high intensity running is through the roof. He's just that type of player. He always seems to be running at incredible speed. And when you've done your work and the sports science is we've just got to look after him. And I didn't want to take him off because I thought he had the left back absolutely on toast. But again, just want to protect him and make sure that he's fresh for Saturday, and he'll be around to go. But he's loving it. He's getting a run of games. He's not completed a full pre-season, probably done 60% of it, so he's still playing catch up, but just by getting games he's making great decisions, and he looks threatening, and he's really settling into the Bury life.
Good 90 minutes for Anthony Dudley. He did everything but score tonight.
I said to the lads after the game, when I come in here 2 years ago, it was a dream of mine to get the youngsters in the academy into the squad and into the team, and I think by improving the team and improving the first team, it's a difficult one because they're sort of doing everything they can to get that pipeline through, but the first team are just going away from him, and Dud's stuck with it. He's stuck at it. He works incredibly hard, and tonight he looks a very good player who'll make a fantastic league career for himself, and I'm delighted with his performance, delighted with his attitude, his energy. And the finish, we see it in training so much. The one where he usually just opens himself up and passes it past the keeper. It's his signature move, and he had a couple where he couldn't really just connect fully with it. But he got into some good positions, and you can play him on the wide, you can play him down the centre, and when you play him on the wide, he always wants to get in the box to score goals. So he becomes that second striker at times. So I'm really chuffed for Duds because he works hard, and the lads, all the lads, whether it's the lads in the first team or the lads in the academy, the young lads, he's got time for them, he talks to them, he shares his experience with them, and I'm delighted for him today.
The youngest ever player to represent the club tonight, just turned 15. He put a good shift in when he came on. Yeah,
he's training with the first team. He's going back to school next week. We've had him for 5 weeks training with the first team, training with Kiddo, and he's been playing with the 18s, and doing fantastic well with the 18s. And Kiddo's put a lot of work into him. He only come in the building 2 years ago, and the work Kiddo and Mark Liveland have done with him and the academy staff is fantastic, and nothing phases him. He's come with the first team. I think he's probably the best talent right now at 15-year-old in the country. He's different to Matty Fold because Matty just never had that size and that composition that Meek has got, and we've got so much time to develop the boy, and like you said, God, he's just turned 15. He's a man mountain, but we teach him how to play football, and he's going to be an unbelievable asset for the football club.